This is a quick follow-up video to the previous install video of the AFE Momentum GT intake system for the F85 BMW X5. I had some previous videos with install and some thoughts around what was causing the common check engine light when running this intake system that a lot of people would get, which was the 20E120 code from the DME. And so I'd put up with resetting the CEL every time it came up. It could be pretty variable, sometimes within a couple of miles of driving, sometimes not for a couple of weeks or months, especially with the pandemic, not driving very much. But finally got fed up and called AFE and said, hey, I want a refund. Now, they had said that, in fact, they had some updated intake elbows that resolve the issue, or they believe resolve the issue, so they sent those to me, and what I'll do is sort of highlight the differences. So first off, old intake, passenger side, you see the part number there. Externally, I put a vernier on the dimensions as well. Externally, they are identical, including the part number being identical between the two. However, what you can see is that this, what I would originally assumed was just a reinforcing buttress for the plastic itself, looks like it also acts as a restrictor to a certain degree. And I guess what the supposition here is that too much airflow over the MAF was causing the code, so they've in effect added a restrictor to the inlet here. Can't imagine it affects performance too much. I mean, you still have a pretty significant area volume here. Obviously a complete open straight through one would probably be best, but in any event, I'm going to give this a try and see whether or not it resolves the issue. If it does, I'll report back. If you want to try it yourself, call up AFE, tell them you're getting the CEL and want to try the new intake pipes. In fact, I'd been tipped off by the intake pipes by a forum member on the X-Beamers forum, so I gave them a call and asked specifically for them. The first help desk guy didn't know anything about them, but he contacted engineering and they said, yep, we got new pipes to send them away. Kudos, they sent them 2-day air from Cali to Canada. Great, got them, give them a try. Hopefully this resolves the issue and then makes this a viable option. The seat of the pants feel of this thing is great. You know, I didn't dyno before and after, but the intake sounds and the performance are worth the cost of entry, assuming you don't have to deal with a CEL all the time. So hopefully this resolves that, and folks can begin to purchase these in earnest without any concern as a cheaper alternative to some of the other ones out there. Really just the RK is the only competing one, which the RK is pretty carbon fiber, but this one's quite pretty and matches the engine bay too. So you know, dollar for dollar, this is a better value, and hopefully this means it works better.